welcome to the InstaPot pot roast. I've never done this before. Let's hope that this works recipe video. And obviously, if you're watching this video, that means it worked. So, kind of a no-brainer, I guess. So, in here is a already seasoned pot roast. I found this at Kroger. It was already seasoned, and obviously it's raw, and the InstaPot is off. I have not had it warming up. The next step is going to be, right on top of that, a very largely diced onion. And I say largely diced just because if you don't want the onion when it's time to eat it, it's going to be easier to pick out the onion. So the onion's going to go there. I'm going to get something to kind of put the onion on top. Oops, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Very, very hard to do this one-handed. All right, the next step is going to be these baby carrots. Now, I'm going to leave them just full size. Baby carrots, because it is an InstaPot, it's going to cook them up. I don't want them to disappear, so I'm going to leave them full size. And then here is a bunch of rinsed red baby potatoes. Is that what those are called? Oh, well, whatever they're called, there it is. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of water, because your InstaPot cannot cook. I'm going to do about another ½ cup. Your InstaPot cannot cook without water. All right. I'm very brand new to this InstaPot world, but so far, I'm loving it because it sings to me. I'm going to make sure that I am on sealing and not on venting. You want it to be on sealing. This is going to pressure cook. We're going to do meat or stew. It's already set for 35 minutes. I'm going to assume that it knows what it's doing, and that's what we're going to go with. And 35 minutes later, this is going to be done. It's going to have a little bit of time before it pressurizes and starts counting down. Then when it counts down, I'm going to let it do just a natural release because I don't have to be in a hurry. I've got 2 hours or longer before I have to leave the house. So that's why I put this in now. I'm going to let it naturally release, and then I'll come back with a video after, and we'll see what happened. And I'm assuming this is going to work out brilliantly. Hey, welcome back. Now, it is way, way, way later in the day. I will let you know that this did 35 minutes, and then I did let it do its own pressure release for like another 30. Again, I was not in a hurry. And when it come time to open the lid, I still had to go to venting, and it still let out some steam. So now, because I wasn't going to be home and no one was going to be able to eat for a long time, I took it to cancel, put it on slow cook. It automatically went to 4 hours, which was about perfect. And now it's been keeping it good and warm in there for the last few hours. So I will say that was not needed, but because nobody could eat it, I didn't want to put it right in the fridge. Look at that. Now, I know it looks greasy, but I didn't add anything to it. That is just the grease from the meat. The potatoes are super soft. I mean, it's hard to do this on camera. The potatoes are super soft. You can slice them very easily. And so now it's ready for my family. I am personally not eating this. This is not the kind of food that I would eat. And then I made them some crescent rolls on the side so they can warm those back up. But I just wanted to say that this was a very easy dinner, and it looks like it's turned out perfectly. And I'm going to just cancel it out and put the lid. Well, maybe I'll just leave the lid off, or I'll put the lid back on. I don't know. But nobody's ready to eat yet. So I love the InstaPot. Love it. So far, so good.